Today we are talking about overcoming barriers, and specifically I mean fitness barriers. Okay, so I have three main barriers that people they complain about them, and I am going to give you pretty much the solution to those barriers right now. The first barrier is lack of motivation. Okay, now this one it's a difficult one to solve because everybody gets motivation from different places, but simply put, guys, make yourself do it. Don't think about, oh, I can't be bothered. Don't think like that. Just do it. If you're struggling motivation-wise, hire a personal trainer. Can't afford it? Train with a friend, a family member, anyone that's going to keep you accountable. Be accountable to someone. That's going to be your motivation. Set realistic goals. Set short-term goals that you work towards. Then, once you reach that goal, you're going to feel motivated to reach the next one, 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 and eventually you will have surpassed the goal that you originally wanted to achieve, and you'll be miles ahead. The second barrier people that complain about is the lack of funding, the lack of money. This isn't an issue. This shouldn't be an issue. If you can't afford to join a gym, you don't need to join a gym to get in shape. You don't need to join a gym to get fit. Go out for a run. Do something in your garden. Go online and look up exercise or workout routines that you can do in your house. It's as simple as that. You do not need a gym to get in shape. You don't need money to get in shape. You can do it for free. Third one is lack of time. Now, there are 24 hours in the day, right? You could do a bodyweight high intensity interval training session workout in 20 minutes. Even shorter than that, 10 minutes. So you're telling me out of a 24-hour day, you don't have 10 spare minutes. That is a lot of shit. You have time. Make time. That's all that I'm going to say, guys. Make time. If you're sitting at home and you're like binge watching Game of Thrones, or you're binge watching Suits or Pretty Little Liars, or any TV series, if you're sitting binge watching that, you have time. A Game of Thrones episode altogether on the TV lasts about an hour. If you're watching it on catch up, or like on like a box set on DVD or whatever, you're probably sitting at like 40 odd minutes. In that 40 minutes or that 1 hour period, you could get a full workout in. My biggest gripe is when people moan about not having time. Yes, you do. Stop wasting your time. Do you know how much time people spend on social media? That's people on their phones all the time. I mean, like, if you're sitting at home, I do it myself. I am also guilty of this. I'll sit on social media for ages. I'll like scroll through YouTube channels. I'll scroll through and watch YouTube videos non-stop. I'll go through Facebook, Instagram. Like, I am guilty of it as well. But if we cut out the shit and stop wasting that time, then we could get so much more done. And this applies to other aspects of life as well. This isn't just about fitness. If you stop wasting the time that you have, that valuable time, those 24 hours, which is a lot of time, by the way, 24 hours to get something done, you would be flying. You would be like miles ahead of where you are right now. You just need to stop wasting time and make the most of it. The main three things that I always hear from people is that they don't have the motivation, that they don't have the money, or they don't have the time. And honestly, those three barriers or those three obstructions are a lot of shit. You can just kick them over, you can knock them down. You can do it, and you should do it, and you could do it if you really put your mind to it. There are so many YouTube channels out there, there are so many websites, there is so much free information for you to take away to get to where you want to be. And this is fitness related, this is business related, it is life related. You can find whatever you need to find online. YouTube is my saving grace. If I never went on YouTube, I would have never wanted to be a personal trainer. I would have never wanted to start a YouTube channel. I would never have wanted to reach the goals that I am now trying to reach. I would never have thought of any of these things. YouTube has really opened the door for that. Like, so many things can happen online. All you need to do is believe in yourself, have the motivation to do it, and just do it. Just go ahead and do it. Stop making excuses. Stop thinking there's obstructions in your way. Knock those walls down. Jump over those little barriers and you will be absolutely flying.